Hello YouTubers, friends, subscribers, non-subscribers, followers, and viewers. This is jwsolarusa. Well, look what we got here. These are two 155 amp hour Vmax tank AGM batteries here. So like I was telling you guys on my video, when I went to, I converted to the 48 volt system, and I decided, one of my subscriber gave me an advice. Hey John, so if you're having trouble finding the batteries you had before, why didn't you just buy another batteries? They say mostly all of us on YouTube got a mix match battery. Say, why can't you just do that? I was like, oh, I said, I've never done this before, and I was thinking probably it's gonna be a disaster or it's a bad idea. But he said, I used to have mix match batteries too. He said, but you gotta use what you have, just as long as you have the same capacity as the volume, which is the amp hours. So I was like, I thought about it. So I was like, well, I can't be stranded into my AGM batteries I have here, which I can able to utilize 6 of them. So I have to use 4 for a 48 volt system, which is 150 amp hour each times 4, which in series the voltage goes up, which is a 48, and the amperage stays the same, which is a 150. But it was doing an awesome job. Even that, I can run the entire house and all night, and everything is fine till charged up. Bad weather, not bad weather, they still operate. But this is the deal. So he told me about it, and I decided to I thought about it, so I decided to go about it. And this is not the first time I'm using a Vmax tank. I bought these ones before, 4 of them, but I end up shipping them to a friend overseas, and they are running really good. So I was like, okay, I think I would do that. And went about it, and got 2 batteries here, which is a 255 amp hour, 2 155 amp hour battery right here, sticker right here. See that? They haven't put any check mark to say exactly that's the battery. So we are unboxing this one right now. So the only thing differential I'm gonna be having just a 5 amp, which is not bad, and all the batteries are rated the same with the ones I have, which is this ones here. These are 155 amp hour AGM battery. So just an additional, so that I can have a 2 string of 48 volt, because I was using the 4 and 2 were just sitting down. I want them to age the same time, and these batteries, the specs for them is almost the same. It's the same. Don't even say almost the same. Even the aging thing, they are rated for 10 to 12 years lifespan. So I decided, I was looking through the website and make sure that I have the specs that matches, that compatible with that. So with 5 amp differential, that's not gonna hurt anything, and the charging system is the same. The only thing, those ones are kind of a little bit yeah, it's the same. It's a 45 amps max they take in. So here, this is what we have here, so so you guys can see for yourself. Here is a very informative notice here. For charging, use a care, please visit the VTank Max or whatever. So it's a terminal torque in the by, like the bolt, whatever, is a 110 inch by pound, 12 to 14. So you have to use like a torquing wrench, which annual torquing you have to be like at 75%. So there's a warning label here. If you remove that, that's going to void the warranty of this Vmax charge tank 12-volt AGM high performance deep cycle battery. I think I saw a few people on YouTube that has this. I think it's about 2 guys that made a video on these batteries here. So tell me what you guys think, okay? Well, we're unboxing them right now. This is how they look like, just like the first ones I had. It's well protected, you know. See that? Recommended charging is at 35 amps. The max charging voltage is 14.7. Recommended charger is a 15 amp at 14.5 volt. So these are really, you guys can check it out on the internet and tell me what you think. But I think we're all gonna be on the same page here. Well, maintenance free, dry cell battery, non-spillable. So I can able to put these batteries, like I can lay them flat, I can put them sideways, whatever, vertical. You know, that's the cool thing about AGM batteries. You don't have to worry. Flooded acid batteries, you cannot do that at all. That's gonna be a disaster. You know, with all the electrolytes, it's just gonna be chewing everything. But that's the good thing about the AGM batteries, sealed acid, because it doesn't, you don't have a lot of work to do at all. You know, you don't have to baby them, you know, water them, all that stuff. You know, I don't. Everybody has a preference, so you choose what you want, and that's exactly the right thing. Anything that works for your school. I'm not telling you guys what you guys have is bad, but some people said I can't go that road. AGM batteries are really expensive, so I rather buy myself just flooded acid, which is cheaper, Trojan T105 or L16s. You can still get your money. You get good batteries, but you have to remember, when you go 6 volts battery, you have to buy a set of 2s, or to run a certain application it makes a 24, you gotta buy 4. So it's kind of, yeah, either way you look at it. So this is the way I started. I'm doing it. I don't want any flooded acid batteries because of hydrogen gases, and I want my batteries to live with me. And it doesn't mean these are all the bad batteries. Are batteries, they're all bad anyway. So, but I don't have to worry about them too much. You know, as long as I have the controller that can do the job for it, make sure these batteries get a full charge the way it's supposed to be, I'm fine with that. So they're gonna live longer. So as the flooded acid batteries. But anyway, this is the batteries. Dun dun dun. These are the batteries here, and there they are. All right. And they have a cool thing here, feature. Look at that. It has a handle, but the handles are already here, and you can just put a thing right here on the corner and be locked right there. See, you can save the thing right from here, just like this one. The latch is right there. Pull this stuff so you can able to put the handles back where they're supposed to be. Just nice clean setup. Well, anyway, these are the batteries. 310 amp hour total, and It's gonna go to the 150 amp hour and 48 volts. So two of the other ones gonna get together with this ones. That makes it 100 and you have 300 here, then 310. The other two is a 300. So if you connect them in series, that's gonna be a 48 volt. It's gonna see it as a 155 amp hour. See, so we put them, the two banks, we put them, the two string together. That's supposed to give me, these are 310 plus 150 amp hour battery. That gives you a 460 amp hour at 48 volt. Well, this is the way I'm going to wrap up the video. Please subscribe, thumbs up, subscribe and like. This is jwsolarusa, and I will show you and make the part 2, and I'll upgrade. I'll put the batteries together and I'll show you all the configuration, and I'll program in the classic and the Outback and see exactly how this baby is gonna perform, and you will know. And take care, bring friends along and watch the video. Stay tuned for more to come.